Hello. I hope Oliver joins soon. His screen. And Alexander, regarding your mail, I thought with the first approach, I did this manual change in the input file. I replaced the keys manually for um, the three objects or vehicles, which were mentioned in the email. And then this was processed. And then I thought that someone will check the results on Tableau side.
I guess maybe Robert was trying, but I guess he dropped us some message that he did not have access at that point of time to Tableau in. Yeah, so maybe that's why there was no further feedback, I guess. I'm not sure. I have not heard any further feedback, so I guess it was not restored. Okay, and I think Robert will not join. His status in Teams has just changed to presenting, so maybe he has some another urgent call. I assume.
He's busy.
Yeah, it's like. Unfortunately, he did not provide us any advance notification.
Let's ask him what we can estimate how long.
Let me just it will take me some 10 seconds to get to Robert's test, so I will be right away. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, otherwise I have to discuss. Go how far we can go without him, without Oliver.
Will Oliver join us?
He said he's busy. Maybe there are some incidents.
Yeah, Robert is not able to join. So some urgent stuff.
I think then there's to add another meeting again. But maybe how far we can proceed without him. So let's. What I have done first, I changed the three entries manually, and originally I was waiting for the results. But yesterday I implemented it temporarily in integration. And you're providing now it's in the key field the contract ID is a contract number or the contract ID in the key field for the object file, and this must be converted with this MD5 hash, and that happens. And maybe I can show you that you understand reading. I show if you have time. I best I show you. Okay. In that's integration, and you can see. Can you see the screen?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And that's this balance object. That's what you imported, and now we are getting this kind of object local key. That is what you changed.
Yes.
If I really need to see that on the old ones, they are still in the table, but I can't fill them anymore. Okay, now you provide this option key, and if I convert this now to this MD5 hash, this is the same formula which is used in the exactly same calculation which is used in the for the contract. That's here, the same calculation for the application coding SID. Here it's a C, it's the MD5 hash from C, I think, or a lot, this field, and here it's the MD5 hash from the object local and key, what I receive. That is implemented, that is written to our system. There's one thing I don't understand, but you can also test by yourself. If I don't check the contract, if I do here compare in data, I don't see any matching entries, and it would help if you say, okay, this application belongs to this contract. If you have some examples. If you can
Object local key. If it's not contract, it's contract ID, but not application. It's application. Application, yes, ID is
application contract.
So it's but I just thought we
This is the wrong field.
But the idea was to map so forward in the field of the contract ID, not application. We have contract of yes. Or the hash.
Okay. Say contract.
Let's try. Yeah. Okay.
Еще раз.
then these are the three of the
I think this is the day in which it's something.
okay. Thank you, say.
Это как? То есть она сам-флаг проходит, а дальше что? То есть не через основной бланк,
Okay.
а дополнительно?
Jetzt ab.
Так он тоже идет через сам. Все через.
And no, I think something. Yeah, that we can test later.
Just give me a second.
I think that is a comparison for. But at least we found the three contracts. Okay. Yeah, I think for me it's now I'm doing always full load to RCM. And now I must see what happens on our RCM side.
Yeah, looks like. And maybe in the meantime, give you, or do you have even tried to restore access to Tableau?
Yes, of course.
The ticket was created in internal system and on the day it is submitted to the okay, so let's see. Understood. But you please remind you lost user access or you are not? It seems that the authentication. So we'll see, but maybe yeah, just thinking yeah, if resolve this topic will take a bit longer, then we have to involve somebody from you. Central fund to hold from the center, maybe just to assist with that link to check where they have to have access to the internet. Yeah, it's not very complicated. Okay, let's see. I'm posting my link. You see it. Jump. Okay, so Lilian, we now also second and the second we are waiting for some full load or what?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the second time. Is the issue fixed or not? And then the next step will be to say, okay, everything okay, this is a temporary fix. I'm with the designer, he implemented the integration. Then I have prepared a story for IBM because they have to do the deployment and then they will implement it clean in the test environment, in the test, then staging to int, and then in the usual normal release to production with the balance platform. That is then a story they have to do and don't care about the money. I don't care that somebody will pay. But I think that is just commodity. That is simple.
Yeah, understood. So meaning we already shot check these contracts on we should already try checking contracts on the right to avoid.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we need to to really do double check with him.
Yeah. And if not, then okay, we need Oliver again. if it's a station, and then he can come. If everything fine in RCL, then he has to come. Oliver has to come back to me. And then what could happen with the calculation, the MD5 calculation? There's something wrong. Space in between instructions should not be, but then I have to check it again.
Okay.
But the change is simple. The change was pretty simple.
Okay, I guess understood. Now should be checking again. So do we have anything else for right now? Looks like not. My opinion then, yeah. Can we wrap up? It's cool. Yes, I'll try to find. Check this by coffee or something. Okay. Okay, thank you. Take care. Bye. Yeah.